David Beckham, as we journey around the world across 5 continents. For this, the first time the entire world has had its chance to interview this global superstar, streamed live on Yahoo.
Make her fall in love with you.
Well, we first met. Our manager actually is a huge Manchester United fan, Simon Fuller, and he managed the Spice Girls. So he brought Victoria and Melanie to a game in London against Chelsea, and I scored a goal. And then my mum and dad were in the players' lounge, so I went in, and then I heard that Victoria was there, and the Spice Girls obviously were huge. So, you know, I really liked Posh Spice at the time, so I went into the lounge to say hello, and I was kind of shy. I said hello to Simon Fuller, and then waved to Victoria from the other side of the room. And then I got on the bus, and I thought, damn, I've missed my chance, because I'm pretty shy. And then the week after, she turned up at Old Trafford to watch another game with Simon, which I kind of thought she must be stalking. So she was in the players' lounge, and we started talking, and she'd had a bit to drink, and then she gave me her number. So I made her fall in love by giving her a little bit more wine, and then she gave me her number, and then the rest, we kept it quiet for about 3 months, because obviously I wasn't as well known then as Victoria was. So, you know, trying to hide Posh Spice away in your car, and it was difficult. So no, it's funny, because on the way to my parents' house, my mum's house now in Epping, there's a roundabout and there's a little pub on the corner, and that's where we had our first kiss. In the car park.
Is there a blue plaque there now?
No, we should go and sign the concrete.
Yeah.
But, no, because I was with my sons the other day, and I said to them, "You see there, that's where I first kissed Mummy, in the car park." And they was like, "Really?" So, yeah.
If you weren't a football player or involved in sports at all, what career would you choose?
What career would I choose? I don't know. If I wasn't... I love drawing. I love drawing cartoons. I actually love building Lego, funnily enough.
I'm not sure that's a career.
It could be. It could be. You never know.
You could be an architect, the drawing and the Lego
building. I
building.
actually love building Lego with my sons. When the funny thing was, it's going to make me sound really weird. When I was in Milan, I had such a big amount of time on my hands, so I found online that there's a Taj Mahal Lego that you can buy. So I bought it and started building it while I was in Milan.
I had you buy the Sistine Chapel because you were in Italy, but not
no, and I only built some of it because I got injured halfway through. So not building the Lego, but I got injured.
Repetitive strain injury.
No, but I know it's not a career, but I love doing it.
But with the drawing and the Lego building, it seems architecture.
See, there you go. There you go. And my boys are the same. They're obsessed with building Lego. So. Yeah, on that side we're finished.
Familiar stomping ground for you now. We're going over to LA, and Angela Sun is the host there.
Hi, David. This is Angela Sun from Yahoo US, and Answers Winner Charger has the following question. What was the thing that you enjoyed the most when you were here in LA? I know you're a big Lakers fan. Do you enjoy going to the games?
Hi to everyone in LA. I'm going to be back there soon, so I'm looking forward to that. There's so many things to enjoy about living in LA. You know, obviously the Lakers is a bonus. You know, like I said, I am a big basketball fan, and to be able to go to the Lakers, day in and day out
Would you like
is.
to run a franchise?
That is a possibility. That is a possibility. You know, because I really believe that soccer will take off, and has taken off, in the last few years. So.
You were wearing the managerial suit well, I felt. You know, you looked the part out there. You looked like you could have been leading the team, and I thought, is this a rehearsal for 4 years' time? Because, it's a role I could see you in.
You know, I've got no interest in being a manager, I must admit. You know, it's something that I've never been interested in. It's not a passion of mine to be a manager of a football team.
My question is actually, I read that Snoop Dogg said that you actually review his albums before he approves them. I just want to know if this is true.
Yeah, it's true. You know, since I moved to LA, I've become we've become friends, funnily enough. And yeah, his last album, he called me about 10 days before it came out, and he said, I've just finished the album just this minute, why don't you drive down to the studio and come in and listen to it? So I drove down to the studio and sat there with him and listened to each track, and he asked my opinion. I was like, I love everyone. To be involved in certain charities, and you know, I think to make a difference in that side of the thing is more rewarding than anything else that you can do, for me personally. We have our own children's charity that we've had for 11 years now, which we help disabled children around England, around our country. And also I'm involved with, obviously, UNICEF, being a UNICEF ambassador, and I went to Sierra Leone about a year and a half, 2 years ago now, which was amazing. You know, to experience something like that was unbelievable, and now we're starting to get our children into that. You know, our son Brooklyn went on a trip with Victoria last year and did a bit of charity work. So I think it's important that the boys, you know, get involved. But on my side personally, you know, to be involved in any charity work is so important.
And a big thank you as well to everybody from Asia Pacific, Latin America, North America and Europe who participated today, and all of those of you who watched online via Yahoo homepages around the world. An incredible experience made possible through the power of Yahoo. And David will continue his partnership with exclusive content leading into the 2010-2011 football season. So if you want to know more, go to Yahoo and search David Beckham.